Hey, my lovelies. I hope you are all safe and well. It's Mitch here. I'm just coming on to do this Monday's guidance reading. Just want to say before we look at this week's cards, a huge thank you to everybody that supported me at the weekend. I kind of had a double weekend of Carpe Noctem magic in Froome. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So on the Saturday, I was doing a full day of reads in the shop. So thank you so much if you came to see me there. And then on Sunday, we did the crossover or the handover, Witches Market in Westbury, Wiltshire. And it was amazing. So Bex of Carpe Noctem is taking those events over. I'm still working them as a reader. I just don't want to do them anymore in terms of them being my own events because they're just quite knackering. My time and energy is being pulled into other pockets of space. But Bex did amazing. I think they may have actually been better than my ones. Some amazing connections, some amazing people, some beautiful souls, some amazing stalls, amazing readers, just magical people coming in to support the event. There was just a beautiful day. So if you showed up to that, if you had a private reading with me, thank you so much. And just a huge thank you to Bex, firstly for sort of being kind of feeling secure enough to take it on, and for just doing an amazing job. So the next one is happening in October, so can't wait for that one. I think it's going to be pretty special. So what do I need to let you know about today? I'm loving my new, well, I forgot, like, this is a revised version of the t-shirt. So this is one of Katrina's Witch in the Spinning Wheel witchy sort of Ouija t-shirts. My others didn't fit anymore because I've got a little bit fat, so it was nice to get an upgrade, and this fits really beautifully, and yeah, happy days. So I've already connected today to work with my own deck, which is the Guided Paws Tarot. Sold a couple of these at the weekend, so thank you very much if you supported and bought one of these, because it does mean a lot, because the money does go to charity. Half the profits from the deck goes to Somerset and Dorset Animal Rescue Centre. Those dogs you may hear in the background are not mine. That is next door's dogs, just to say. So quite kind of fitting with obviously using my cheeky little dog tarot this week. So these are the cards. Let's give them a knock. Let's give them a cheeky shuffle. Let's see where the energies are taking us. Let's see what we need to know about for this Monday and the coming week ahead. Channeling these cards for the highest of good. Let's see where the energies are taking us. Okay, victory, success. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to kind of bash my camera around. 6 of Sticks. So 6 of Sticks in this deck would be the same as the 6 of Wands in more conventional tarot. So victory, success, it's a real honouring, it's a real celebration, it's a real achievement. So perhaps, projects, goals, things that you've worked very hard to sort of be part of or to create, maybe they've come good, maybe they're really starting to give you an energetic or a physical return. I mean, I think probably for me and Bex, this is definitely the recognition of the witches market, because, I was nervous handing it over, Bex was nervous kind of doing it, but we actually both did really well, and we made it work collectively for everybody. So to me, this represents the win, the victory of that, but it can be so many things, and it may be this week that you really sort of see some leeway with stuff. So if things have been a little bit heavy, if they've been a little bit blocked, if they've been a bit restricted, maybe you're just going to receive some really good news this week, and it's going to allow things to sort of move forward. It's going to allow sort of progression of energy. Like I say, it is a card of victory, success. If you've just been through like a really dark battle, a dark storm, a dark time, maybe this week things are going to be a lot lighter and brighter, and you're really going to feel secure and really feel that change of energy. When I was doing sort of readings both on Saturday and Sunday, a lot of people were talking about how extreme their mental health has been doing, and it's not been in a particularly good space. Some people have been really struggling with grief and the loss of loved ones and animals to the world of spirit. So maybe this week you're just going to really feel in that higher vibe energy. You're going to really feel like you're perhaps winning with your personal mental health, and just coming out the other side. Grief is obviously a very complicated journey, and it isn't an immediate fix. You know, it takes time. Healing is really important. Being kind to yourself is really important, because we all grieve very uniquely, very independently. But I just feel like there is going to be some really, really good positive energy this week, whether it be in terms of good news, successes, maybe personal victories, maybe things that you've just been working really hard to achieve, and you're starting to just really see the value, the bonus, you know, the positivity of whatever you've been putting your energy into. So it's an exciting time. So I really hope we can feel that this week. So you're going to need the card with you. What do I need to let you know about? A couple of cheeky shouts, just to say I'm mainly doing Zooms this week, so thank you very much if you've secured a space to come and see me there. I am going to be over at Colour and Crystals in Trowbridge on Friday night doing a cheeky evening of private one-to-one readings. So if you want to come and see me over in Trowbridge, pop over to Colour and Crystals, get yourself booked in. I believe there are like 2 or 3 spaces left for private readings, so that's going to be really exciting. And then on Sunday, the big one, I am going to be over in Seend doing the next night of my little cheeky tour, and I'm going to be at Seend Community Hall, Community Centre, and I'm really buzzing for that. So Sunday evening, there are still a couple of tickets left. We're down to like the last 20 now, so come along, get involved, book a space, because it's going to be amazing. I've demoed in Seend for about 3 or 4 times now, but it's always a pleasure to come back to. So I'm really, really excited for this one, because it's just going to be really exciting. A beautiful night of reconnections with your loved ones, safe and well in the world of spirit. So come along, get involved. Mum is hopefully going to be there with her stall as well, so for all of your sparkly goodies. And yeah, it's just going to be a really lovely night. I'm really buzzing for it. So enjoy the successes, celebrate the successes. If you haven't been doing that, make a point of stopping to just acknowledge how far you've travelled, how far you've come. Keep shining bright, be fabulous, be you, because being you, as I always say, is your best gift to the world. And you don't have to explain, you don't have to justify, you don't have to be something you're not. The right people will always resonate, the right people will always celebrate with you. So have a cool one this week, and if you are going to be connecting with me in any way, shape or form, I will really look forward to seeing you and working with you however the energy shows up. So I will leave it with you. Have a cool one, and I will see some of you lovelies very soon. Take care, much love, bye for now.